Alright, I'm going to be continuing on the project I had last time. The project I was working on last time. The stock market data cleaning. Here's to-do list. I actually started this recording before and I was recording the wrong screen. So um, this part I already did, so I'll get rid of that. Basically just ran a git init locally to set up the repo after I cleaned some stuff up. And that was that. Um, Load CSVs and a way to toggle. So I'll just go through some of these, what I want to do here. CSVs, the first CSV, what I mean is like the data we were looking at before, and I just moved that into this data folder, ignored that folder for the repo, and um, and then the front end is inside the client folder. I think it was before too. So I want to load this CSV of the trades. That's one of the CSVs, and then the other one was the data inside the zip folders here. So that's what I mean by CSVs, and then a way to toggle between the minute charts. So um, that's for me right now. I'm trying to think. I might always want that. Yeah, and that's just basically going to be a button, left arrow, right arrow. Might be over here and here. I don't know. I think just here and here is fine. And you know what? I'll throw the left arrow and right arrow at the top or the bottom, and then I'll throw the thumbs up, thumbs down on the top or the bottom, whichever one the other one's not. Um, so yeah, and that will go to the next one and the previous, etc. So I could look through them. Um, Make the chart responsive. So yeah, so right now it's just a fixed size. If you change the size of the screen, um, I don't care that much about this. In fact, let's move this down to the bottom of this list, or almost the bottom. Customize the chart options. So I'll deal with that once I get the charts loaded in here. But yeah, I might not want to. I want the dates to show a certain way or whatever, and stuff like that. Any way to add highlighted areas to the chart. So I do want to, the ones that it detects as outliers, I want to highlight those. I think that area, or not, actually, that's not what I want to do. I want to actually highlight um, the entry time, and then a little bit past that, maybe 10 minutes, maybe that's customizable. Um, and then that'll just say, oh, this is where the trade took place. Um, but maybe it doesn't line up with one of those outlier things that I want to get rid of, so that would be fine, and I wouldn't want to erase that. So um, I wouldn't want to remove that from the data set. So that's make that easy to work with. That would make that easy to work with to, remove the ones I actually want to. And I just would say, it would start highlighting from top to bottom, from left to right, a certain area. I don't know if you could do that with this, the lightweight charts. Maybe you can do it with their other charts they have. I think you have to pay for those. I don't know. But we'll see. Maybe this white space data, that'll do it. I'm not sure yet. Haven't looked into it. Load data for a date only once. So this is not that important right now, but this get minute data, one issue with it is if you have tickers or if you have trades that use the same date, you'd be loading it twice, and there's no you'd be loading that date twice because the data for that for all the tickers are in the same date for each date, um, as you can see here. So it's not a big deal, but it would just cut down on the load time. Make chart responsive. Yeah, I actually want to move that back up now. But let's start here. Load CSVs and a way to toggle between the minute charts for the day. So first thing I want to do is add a couple buttons to the page. I'm already running the client, which I just cd into the client and then npm run dev. With the setup we currently have, we'll start that. And then let's go in here and add a, so there's the chart. For now, I'm going to add probably everything in here. I'll just say class name is top chart controls. I'm not sure what I want to name this yet, so I know for now it's going to be at the top, so I'm going to name it that, and then this is going to be bottom chart controls. And we're going to have, actually here I'm going to have a button, two buttons. One of them is going to be a left arrow. Oops. Let's, how do you do this? No. There we go. And then, what is going on? There we go. Left arrow and a right arrow. Just in plain text for now. Actually a good way to do this is give me emoji for left arrow and right arrow, as many options as possible. They're so small. Anyways, you can copy these and throw them directly in here. Yeah, let's just use it for now. Screw it. Where's the other one? See what that looks like. Okay. How about some space? Class name, bottom chart controls. For now, I'm going to put all of the CSS in one file. If the project becomes a lot larger, I might change that. So for now, bottom chart controls. There's a lot of ways you can do the CSS. You can just do inline styles. You can do other stuff. I'm just going to use class names, make them unique, and then throw them in a single file for now. And then if it gets too much, I'll make individual files and then still use the unique class names method for now. Maybe I'll do some inline styles or whatever here and there. Yeah. And I think in these projects, you have to make these names unique no matter where you put the classes, which file you put them, or it'll always read them into the whole page. There are like options like CSS modules and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna deal with those for this project. All right, so we just want some padding for now of 5 pixel, 10 pixels, top, bottom, left, right, just to give it a little bit of space. Okay, and then maybe here we'll have this be a flex container, display flex, and items, align items center, and whoops, not align items, justify content center, and then you could obviously put padding between the items multiple ways, but I'm going to use this gap property of 5 pixels as well. We'll do 10 pixels. Alright, for now, we'll stick with that. It's kind of shitty, but it's fine. And then maybe on these buttons, bottom chart controls, a button of a cursor of a pointer. Why not? Okay. So there's that. Load CSVs. Alright, so I'm going to be sticking with Pyodide to do all that kind of stuff for now. And Python. But let me think about this. So maybe I want an upload button for this. Yeah. I want an upload button for the trade CSV, I think, or a load button. Let's do that. I also want to do drag. You know what? Let's just do a drag for now. How do I enable a drag drop zone on a whole web page? Drag area, get element by ID. So I want it to be the body. Give me React example, no libraries. Let's see. Drag drop page. This I would not do. Handle drag over, handle drag leave. Okay. So basically everything on here I'm gonna do to app. Although now I'm thinking I'm just gonna probably a better thing to do is not throw this all in app and have a page within app that I'm doing that with. But it's okay. Alright, let's just do this. So I'm going to take some of that code, or all of it, most of it, and put it in here for now. Let's grab use state, and where am I here? Throw it here, grab this, throw it up here. Oops. Handle the drop event, get rid of all these comments, don't mean anything. Prevent defaults, get rid of this function. Whoops, what? There we go. Wait, what is this? Add hover effect when dragging over. Got it. Handle drag over. It's declared, but its value is never read. Fine. Okay. Oh, forgot to do this here. Cool. And then the events, I'll throw them on app for now. Class name. Okay. Style, 100% view width, 100% view height. Okay. Then you have a div within this. And I'll get rid of this temporarily. What am I doing wrong? Get rid of this. Okay. Drag and drop files here. Where's the end of this? Let me paste this in here. Comment it out for now. Hold on. Format it first, then comment it out. Okay. Drag and drop files here. And let's just see. It's the body, the root, the app. Okay. So the app, I need to make here. I will set is dragging true. Is dragging get rid of chart for now. Is dragging I actually don't want this at all. Dropped files length. Otherwise a div that says you dropped files. How about that? What's the problem up here? Is dragging. Alright, we'll use that in a minute. So the problem is several problems, but one of them, let's grab a file. Hey Yoshibe, how you doing? So if I throw this here, yeah, I want to prevent default, but that's because, so you drop files. It only works there because I want to do it on the whole page. Um, actually, that is kind of working over here. Wait, why is it... Why is it doing that? Why is it doing this? Oh, was it... Wait, why is it doing that? What? Why does this keep loading like that? So if I do that and remove this, let me see something. Alright, when I do that, I don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. Alright, well, I'll figure that out, but, let's see. Anyways, for now, let's make it the whole page instead of that one area. So, bring this back. Is dragging. First thing I want to do is go in the CSS. And make this 100%. So I don't want this to be. I want height 100% view height, or just view height 100% and width 100%. Hold on, do I need to do that? I don't know. Let's start with that, and then app itself, which I'll throw up here. Let's do that for now. So now this, and then this. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Alright, this is doing something. It's kind of annoying, so I'm gonna remove this for now. I don't know what exactly is going on there, and I might actually completely get rid of it for that reason. So root is not, so bodies, index CSS, body, uh, height, 100%, width, 100%. Let's see, does that do anything? Kind of confused. So that's good. Why is this not? Probably because... Hold on. This is not taking up 100%. Hold on, let's see. Style, height, 100. Wait, why is that? Height, 100. Oh, wait. This needs to be in an object. Height. There we go. And width, 100%. I honestly don't know. App. I really don't know. I'm just gonna do the 100% view width and height, and hopefully that will help. Because I don't know. View height, 100 view width, and then it's off center because of the padding, I guess. So let's go back to what I had here. And go from there. Get rid of these inline styles. Okay. Let me see what I've changed. So I have that, that, and get rid of this. Okay. Root, let's remove the padding. Okay. There we go. Drag and drop files here. Yeah, I don't care about that. Alright, so now bottom chart controls. What happened to my other stuff? The buttons. Oh, I removed those, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay. So now this should be good to do what I'm trying to do. So let's try it. You drop files. Perfect. Anywhere I drop them, it seems to work. And then let's just say, what the fuck is this? Let's move this out here. And I actually don't want this anymore. Okay, is dragging and dropped files, set dropped files, handle drop, set drop files. Okay, cool. All right. Where are we at on the to-do list? Load CSVs and way to toggle. Alright, so now on this app, I actually want a little bit of padding, I think. Hopefully that doesn't screw stuff up. Okay. Does though. So the body. So once I add this, why is it like that? Not good at a lot of things, but I'm not good at all with CSS, that's for sure. Oh, there's this extra div in here? No, that's fine. Oh, the root has margin on it or something. Oh, it has a max width. Is that what it is? There we go. That's much better. Okay, and then app. Um, I want, I guess that's fine. No, let's do display flex, line item center, justify content center. Let's see if that helps a little bit. Cool. And then flex direction column. I really should be doing this to an inner element, not app itself, but this app is simple enough. I think it's okay. All right, there we go. And all right, where am I at in this process? Okay, so let's get rid of that padding, those paddings, line item center, get rid of that. And we're back to where we were before. And so now on drag, I'm not going to worry about the animation for now, so we can actually get rid of that. Or any sort, not animation, but any sort of indication that you are dragging. I will maybe take care of that later. And dropped files I do want though. So set dropped files. I'm thinking, should I load this main after you drop files? The only reason is I was having some issues with it loading before that. Use effect. Is it because I don't have this? That might have been the issue. I didn't have a dependencies list. I'm not sure if you still need that anymore, but we'll just assume you do for now. Let's actually bring this back and see if it's not constantly repeating. Nah, it's still doing that. I don't... What is that, actually? Does it have to do with dragging? Kind of don't get it. Anyways, let me try one more thing on this. definitely does it twice. Does it do it twice? Test, test. So it loads that twice. Hold on. Twice? Oh, never mind. I know why. Here. I know it's good to catch errors and stuff, but I do not want this on right now. Where is it? Index, strict mode, turn that off. That causes it to render twice. There we go. Okay. So now, got it. Okay. Cool. All right. And then, so when you, so set drop files to files, and I need to read that file. Which I kind of don't even care about this then. To read file. Read files. Okay. So, um, for now it's just console log. Console.log files. See what we get. File. Cool. Alright, so go back to this. I want to read the file data here. File reader API. Let's throw this in here. Let's do that for now. Okay. Let's try that. So, does it read each file? Let me try this. Make a copy of this. Paste. Let's throw that in there. Test. Let's grab this. Yeah. For file. Yeah, files for each. Okay. So I do kind of like that. So we're reading as text. And then from there, we would load it into Python. So let's do that. Here, let's just do CSVs only. So let's do console.log file file.name. Let me do dot filter file. Is it ends with? Ends with? What does that do? So that should not work. I don't know. Let me name this CSV. So that works. To do is not that, so cool. File.name and there we go. Not sure if you need to do that, but just in case. Files for each. If files.length less than 1, or we'll say equals 0. No CSV files added, I guess. To do show in UI. All right. So there's that. No CSV files added. Cool. And then file content. So this is what I want to send to Pyodide, Python. So let's make a script that I'm reading in here. Await load Pyodide. Pyodide run Python. So I won't be able to access Pyodide from outside of here, but I want to be able to, what's the best way to do that? Just throw it out here or throw it in the app? I'm not sure. Let Pyodide equals null. Oops. Pyodide equals that. Maybe I want to throw it in here actually. What's the problem here? Assignments by a variable from inside React hook will be lost after each render. Store it in a useRef hook and keep the mutable value. Otherwise, you can move this variable directly inside. Nice. Actually, no, you don't want to do that. Yeah. So you use ref. Let me just see what happens if you throw it out here. Because I'm not sure, to be honest. Been a while since I've used React or thought about it. So Pyodide, I want to be able to use down here. So let's run Python. Let's actually just grab this and throw it down here. Oops, what the heck? There we go. And see it now. Wait, is that fast? Okay, I need to add something else in there. There we go. Handle drop. So I need something like, well, I do want these at the top actually. If PyDide, not PyDide, or PyDide is null, return PyDide not loaded. To do show in UI and return. Loading files. Okay. Let's throw this here too, why not? Put a question mark on that one. Alright. So if we do this quickly. Oh wow, that was fast. Go. Ah, it didn't do anything. Why is that? Oh, it doesn't even let you drag. Well, it looks like it won't even let you drag over until... I wonder why that is, actually. And I also wonder why do I want to use a ref? What's wrong with this? What I'm doing? I don't know. Let me test something. So, let me just actually add a count thing. 0, count, set count. Let me just throw a count right, here. Count on click. Set count. Set count. Oh, right, function. Previous count or current plus equals 1 or current plus 1, like that. Just testing something. Let's test that first. Good. And then Just want to see if Pyodide still works since I'm updating or re-rendering, I guess. I don't know. So I'm re-rendering. Good. Good. I wonder why it always does that. Oh, that's why. Alright. Next thing I want to do is load Pyodide. I could load a script here. Load files, load CSV, Python equals null. And then I want new folder, Python, new file, load CSV, Python, and load CSV. Why am I not getting syntax highlighting here? Oh, .py, duh. Okay. Load CSV Python equals await fetch not really sure where this should go. Public, maybe? Load csv.py. Am I doing this right? Await dot to, or no, dot text. Think I'm doing that right? Because this is async, right? Yeah. Or I mean, it returns a promise. It's probably not. Maybe this isn't secure. I don't know. But failed to execute fetch. One argument required, but only 0 present. Here, let's just. Not sure what's wrong. Available at the root of your server. Yeah. I don't care about that. Oh. Like this. Hmm. Base. Most recent call. Instead of that, let's just console log this for now. Let's see if it's even there. Oops. What? What is this? That's loading my HTML. What is that? First of all, it's in this folder. But why would it load that? I don't get that. There it is. Alright, now let's try this. Oops. Load CSV. And it doesn't return anything. Return high. We should see a high. Wait. High can return can only be used in a function. Ah, true. Here, let's just set a variable. Or no, just end it with high. Whatever the last line is, I think is what it or what it sends back to JavaScript. There it is. Okay. All right. Let's do import pandas as PD. See if we get an issue there. I'm sure we will. No? I guess it's included. PD.read CSV A B C D. Can you do this? Module pandas not found. No module named pandas. The module is included but not installed. Right. Or load package pandas. Perfect. Try it now. Still an issue. Expected stringer bytes. Okay, cool. That is because this doesn't work. Let's just ask ChatGPT to give me an example. Please fix. There we go. The remaining high. Alright. This should work. It did not. Oh, it was loading something. No such file or directory ABCD. What's wrong? No such file or directory AB. Did I not do this? I don't understand this. What is this doing? Let's try it again. Maybe I have to wait for this to finish. I don't think so. Oh, I guess I did. Okay. So since this is async, let's just set a state here. Const loaded Python set or Python loaded use state false. Oops, true. Let's get rid of maybe that'll do something. Let's try it. Python load's not a function. Python loaded. What? Where am I using it as a function? And try that again. Hold up. There we go. Cool. Man, that takes a long time to load. That's kind of crazy. I don't even know if this is worth it. Like, it's fast after that. So what else takes a long time? Is it this? This is crazy how long this takes. Started. Done. It's not a big deal, but yeah. The first time it takes a while, and then after that, it's fast. Wow, okay. I wonder if I ran some of this first. Test. No, print. Done loading. Yeah, print. Done loading Python. And now will it be fast? No, it's just pandas. It has to load pandas in there. I mean, I could run a pandas thing initially too. Um, import pandas as PD. Could be reading the file too. I didn't think about that. Let me see. Oh shit. Yeah, it's that. And then I think, yeah, that's instant. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's the thing that takes a while. Hmm. Not sure now if I want to use that. Not a big deal. Just kind of annoying. What benefit do I get out of using that? Just trying to think. So what am I currently using it for? Read CSV. And it's reading the zipped file. Let me see how much time this actually takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we'll say 7 to 10 seconds. Um, so this is a big deal for me. It's not hard to do without pandas. Not that hard, but let me just see over here, Danfo. Um, date time, date range and date time properties. So yeah, I mean, this wouldn't be that hard to do by itself. You just have to convert nanoseconds. Let's just say I'm not using Danfo or the other one, and you have data like this. You just have to convert the timestamps, or not even necessarily convert them. You just get the times. Yeah, you do something similar to this, but through JavaScript. I don't think it'd be that tough or that annoying, but I'm not sure. Uh, it is nice having stuff like this. Hmm. I don't think the load time is that bad. I'm gonna stick with it for now. And it's for me, so I don't care that much. Once it's loaded, it's not bad. What I will do though is have it just like this. Load load pandas like that. I don't need that though. And I do want some message somewhere. It's still loading. For now, let's just throw it like right here, I guess. Let's do it like this, actually. Hold on. What? Oh, there we go. Loading. Cool. For now, let's just add some style. Padding. 5 pixels. What happened? There we go. Alright, nice. And then, this crap we don't need anymore. And this stuff here, don't need. Cool. Now, how do I read a file? Well, I guess file content. Run Python. What do we have here? Could just ask ChatGPT, but wait, what's wrong here? Count. Get rid of that. Let's just look through the Pyodide documentation. Briefly. Accessing files for development of modules. The best experience comes from in the browser. To access local files in Chrome, you can use to acquire a directory handle and then mount the directory into the Pyodide file system. Out a folder picker the first time. That's kind of defeats what I purpose of all the drag and drop stuff, but downloading external archives. To keep the drag and drop stuff, I can just pass in the file text. For a small file, I think it's okay. For a large file, that might be an issue. But for now, I'm going to continue with that. Standard streams. Using Pyodide, loading custom code, accessing web worker, service worker. I probably want to do this at some point. For sure. but for now, a web worker, probably not a service worker. For now, I'm going to skip that. Let's just throw it down here. Put Pyodide in a web worker. JavaScript. Load Pyodide. I need to read through this. There's something I'm going too fast over. Running Python code. Here, let me just see. So, how do I access string in Python from using Pyodide? That is loaded in from JS. Is that the only way to do it? Swore there's another way. Has to be globals. I see. Okay. That definitely would work. Interesting. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go with globals. Maybe there's another way to do it, but I don't want to use the file picker right now. I do like the drag and drop idea. And but at some point I think this is the way to go, especially for larger files. It's probably a lot better. Um, yeah. There was something in here. Loading custom Python code. I wanted to, where was that? Loading packages, accessing files, type translations? I think this is it. Python to JavaScript translations occur when returning the final expression. We've already seen that. Well, we haven't seen the translation part necessarily, but importing, passing arguments, returning, when importing from a JS module and passing arguments. Python, okay. I want to see an example of each of these. When passing arguments to a Python function called from JavaScript, how do you do that? Functions. Calling Python objects from JavaScript. Calling JavaScript. Wait. Interesting. Oh, that's kind of crazy. That's actually probably what I want to do. That's probably what I want to do. Let result equals that. If a function is intended to be used from JavaScript, you can use the 2JS function on the return value. This prevents the return value from leaking without requiring. Wait, where's the 2JS? Oh, here. That's pretty cool. So I can just pass in the string. Let me just try this example with a string. So read CSV into data frame. Turn that. Do all these things. And then CSV data. Get rid of this. By the way, I'm actually wondering, is it pandas that takes a long time to load, or is it the other one? Yeah. So if I get rid of this, what? Oh wait, loading, right, okay. Cool. And then if I get rid of this, no module name pandas. Am I still using that? I don't get it. Oh, it's this. Yeah, it's pretty quick other than that. Okay. Hmm. So it loads the package, does all that. Okay, that's fine. Now let's use this example here from JavaScript. So read CSV into DF. Here. Pass in the file content. Let's say return DF. For now, let's see what that does. I have no idea what this is gonna do. Actually, no, print DF is something totally different. I don't think this matters because I'm not, I don't even know if I need to do this because this is not returning anything. Because I don't think it's creating a proxy, so. None to undefined. Maybe it is? Oh no, implicit. Where's undefined? Yeah. I think we're good. I don't think you need this in this case, since it doesn't return anything, it's just undefined. Whoa, what is happening? There we go. Okay, that's loaded. Drag it over here. Empty data frame. True. Alright, now let's actually load a real CSV. See what happens. Making progress. There it is. There's our CSV. That's pretty cool. I kind of want to try one that's longer than that. You know what? Let's do that. Hmm. Let's just create. I can pull one of the yeah, let's just do this. Test IPyNB. Let's go import pandas as PD. df equals PD dot read CSV. Data slash trades dot CSV df. Okay, and then for X in range 1,000, 10,000. Print X. Cool. And then we'll take df temp df. Or no, here. Large df equals PD data frame. And then df large df equals pd.concat pd dot, or no, df dot copy and large df. Other way around. And large df to CSV large df or CSV. Hopefully this doesn't crash. It's not too bad. I should have printed the number out, see where I'm at. If this takes longer than like a minute, I will do that. Alright, I'm getting a little impatient here. Let's interrupt. Let's print out X. Wow, why does that take so long? Oh, it's a save part that takes so long. So it's 10,000 times 300? It's not that large, is it? Oh, wait, we did never get to the save part, did we? We're almost there too, I think. It's a third of the way done. Yeah, this will take like less than 2 minutes. Halfway done. So we were at the halfway point before, basically. So it should be, what, 3 million rows if I know how to do math? 300 times 10,000? If you're if you're trying to do more than 3 million trades in a single CSV, then too bad. Well, I'll see how it handles this. I don't know. It's probably overkill, but the save part should take like 10 seconds at most, I would say. Maybe a full minute at worst, actually. I wonder if it's not destroying. Every time it makes a new copy, it shouldn't need to keep that copy in memory until into the next part of the loop, right? So it shouldn't just be leaking all kinds of memory. Not that it matters. As soon as the program ends, it'll be done anyways. a good reason to try so many rows too is because what if there's a lot of columns, you know? I only have or I don't know, 3 to 5 columns in this. Actually, how many are there? Oh, just 3. Almost done creating the data frame. It took 3 minutes. And it just has to save it to a file. That part's done, and there, yeah, the save part only took like 10 seconds. And it should have, what, 3 million rows, right? Well, as many, yeah. 2.7. Okay, now let's test this. Loading. Loaded. Alright, large CSV. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds? That's not bad at all. Let's actually try that and then try to filter it for what? MET. LYV. I'll do MET, screw it. Can delete this now. Load CSV. Data frame equals data frame locate data frame where ticker is equal to MET. Let's see how fast this goes. On the large CSV. As soon as it lets me. Oh, 5 seconds still, and there's METs. Not bad. Alright, I think it should be fine. I don't think I need to worry about mounting the file system. So, I think we're good. Cool. And it's nice to have it, by the way, the reason I did this, nice to have it in a Python file instead of a JavaScript string. You have syntax highlighting. You could run this by itself from Python to test stuff. It's just easier to work with. Okay, so we're reading in CSVs and a way to toggle between the minute charts. So we read in one CSV, still haven't done this yet, because now I want to load the minute data. Yeah. Let me see how I have this part. Get minute data, ticker and date. One nice thing about having this, the way this is with the 2 parameters here is if you have an API you're using to get this data from instead of files that you already have, then it would be probably a little bit more compatible with that, but I don't know. Anyways, next step would be to find the tickers. So that would be basically print df ticker unique to list. And the dates, right? I don't know, but let's just do that for a second. Oh, I need to open this. So there's a list of the tickers. Yeah. Yeah, basically process each row for now to get the data needed. I guess, yeah, I'd actually just want the dates. And then, so then I can load only once. So I'm not sure. That's actually a problem now because I do need access to the file system. But maybe for that, that's okay. I'm okay with opening the file picker to choose the path of this. So that'll be the next step. So for now, I'll do a subtask of use file picker to select directory to be read by Python. And I'll put the link here so I can find it quickly next time using Pyodide. Dealing with the file system, mounting a file system. Accessing files quick reference in the browser. There we go. And I guess for the web worker stuff, where is that? Using Pyodide, web worker. Distribution, trading charts. Let's see, GitHub. Main page, docs. Make chart responsive. Come back to that. Mouse wheels, so that would just be a state thing. Make sure I'm holding control in the React state, and then use the mouse wheel, set it to true or false, depending on if I'm holding control or not on the keyboard. Look into that, customize the chart. Let me just see if I can find something like this. And if you can overlay charts on top of each other, let's see here. I'm going to look at that and then I'm going to stop for now. What is this? Customization, React, custom horizontal scale, inverted price, legends, price and volume, price line, series markers, watermark, maybe? White space data, what is this? This thing will demonstrate the usage of white space data. Oh, that's white space data, okay. It's like here, it looks like, right? Yeah. Hmm. Fit content might be something I want, unless I already have that. Let me just look. There we go. Wonder if they have that. Yeah. So, C handle resize here. So that's that. Any way to add highlighted areas. So one way to find something like that, it maybe would be in issues or discussions on their GitHub. Highlight. Wait, what did I see? Anyway. Any way to make the marker of a line series always visible. Anyways, highlight. Interactive drawing tool. Highlight the vertical lines for day change. Okay. Nothing there. Since it is open source, you could create a way to do it. Highlight. And we don't want is open, we want all. Plot two axes for the same chart, maybe. Multiple background colors, maybe. Drawing a rectangle, maybe. Points. There's a lot of forks. Someone might have done something in those. One of the issues potentially is they have a paid, I think, product that's similar, and they might want to keep certain features in that. Like the highlighting, I don't know. I haven't looked. I don't see anything on this demo. Custom plugins. Custom plugins, maybe. Other charting solutions. Yeah, advanced charts. Alright, what do they have here? They just have more charts. I don't know. Not sure if they have anything more I care about. I don't know. Advanced charts is free with an asterisk. No volume candles. Anyways, plot two axes for same chart. There we go. This is actually what I want. Multiple background colors. Oh, this is perfect. This is actually exactly what I'm looking for. Not for the same thing, but it would do the same thing. I'm not sure. I think it would be better to create a new type of series, background series. Session highlighting and shaded background series. Interesting. Wait, where did that go? Oh, I have a lot of tabs now. Plugin examples. There we go. What did he say? Whoops. For your particular session highlighting shaded background series. Shaded session highlighting shaded background series. A plugin for shading the background behind the bar. Oh, this is perfect. Exactly what I need. Background shade series. This could work. Actually, both of those could work exactly for what I need. Interesting. Okay. Well, that would be here. And here. And here. And here. Plugin examples. Cool. Let me grab this too if I don't already have that. That's nice. Leave that open. Don't care about that for now. That might be useful, but I don't care for now. Candlestick style options. Watermark. Yeah, I don't care about watermark. Thought it might help with what I was trying to do, but not really. I'm gonna skip Danfo for now. What was my major decision point for skipping Danfo for now? I forgot. Date time, no. There was another reason. Oh, we'll see how this works, but I do like the idea of being able to read from the zipped file, and we'll see how that works when I mount the file system. Not sure yet. And I don't know if Danfo would do that easily. I could obviously unzip it through JavaScript stuff, but I don't know. That wasn't actually the major decision. Major decision point was the fact that it works. It's fast enough. I don't feel like using a different syntax or having ChatGPT convert it or anything like that. Um, but we might come back to this. We'll see. Oops. All right, cool. So yeah, that's what we'll do next time. And customize chart. We'll bring this down here for now. All the stuff we found examples we'll do first because it's easy to do. Let's put separating things here. Some spacers. And good. It's actually, yeah, it's at the bottom. That's fine. All right, cool. So that's for next time. Thanks for watching.